So I bought this S197. Look both ways, send it. I wanted to find out just how terrible and out of control they were. Turns out these cars really aren't that bad. It's that the people who buy them just can't fucking drive. So my advice to people who are newbies or just unexperienced with the S197 altogether is this. Don't try to jump it, don't try to outperform this thing from a dead stop. Give it about 5 miles per hour. And then you don't need to floor it. These cars aren't that heavy. They've got decent horsepower for the age. 75, 80%. Feel it out a little bit. Give this thing time to adapt and know what it's going to do, and yourself as well to react to that. The problem is when you have, you have this and you're spinning out, you've got the rear end trying to, pass you up at 100 miles an hour, and the car is still here. That's why you have this. And then you don't know what to do. So I'll give you a little advice from my dirt track days. When I got into a UMP modified, really started going fast when I left the bomber class and the spectators and all that. My buddy Dave had been running late model modified for street stocks, fast street stocks, for a long time. So he told me this, when it came to UMP race cars, really going fast, 600-700 horsepower cars. He said that, we're on dirt, right? So he said if you're going towards the wall, you're about to hit it, just get down on it even further. Just floor it, and it'll pull you right out of it. You might hit the wall a little bit, but it's better to bounce off of it and ricochet off of it, take a bent wheel, sideswipe the side, and all that, other than hitting it dead on, rock solid, head first, completely sideswiping it, ass ending it, whatever. And it was true. There was one, after a couple races, there was a time where I got a little wide and a little loose, a little too far on the outside, and I knew the wall was coming up fast. So I took his advice, because I'm not one of those deer in the headlights people. Something's about to happen, I get right to it. Stomped on the gas, just skimmed the wall. After the race, the side, I had a black car, the numbers and all my lettering, the whole side of the car was just sheer white streaks all the way down the side. But I didn't wreck it. I didn't even do any damage to a rim or a tire. I just skimmed the side of it. Probably the best advice in life I just about ever got, that when life comes at you fast, just fucking floor it and go even faster. You hit the brakes, you're just a dead man driving. My advice is the same thing with these cars. After playing around with it a little bit, I noticed it was like that with this car too, that you're better off to just stay in it. And if you're already gonna wreck, well, hurry up and fucking make the choice to decide to really wreck and total out the car, possibly hurt people, or drive out of it. You bought a man's car, it's got a V8, it's got a manual transmission, drive it like a fucking man. Quit wrecking your shit. But I've got to be fair and honest with everybody. The S197 Mustang was one of the loosest high-performance cars I have ever drove. I'm going to tell you guys this, life's too short to own a car that doesn't do that.